Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon. So if you're watching this, then you're a member of Galactic Command. Now you can choose to believe that or not. But as it is, you exist in one of two states or conditions, and that is either active or inactive. Now active means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. Inactive means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command deck will not apply to you. To go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. Nothing else. You're in. Just live your life. And this is to help you on your twin flame journey. Excuse me. Now, if you're new here, the way it works is this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck was manifested by Archangel Michael to help you on your twin flame journey. It was, we'll just say it was created in the presence of the Almighty God. So it talks. And as I pull them out, I tell you what they say. And that's it. I do all of this in front of you. I don't hide anything. Whatever happens, we go through it together. Archangel Michael went on the twin flame journey himself. He sacrificed everything, including his memory. He had no idea who he was. He had to raise his vibrational frequency to the point where he could contact angelic beings and light beings, members of Galactic Command. And he had to raise his vibrational frequency high enough to know that he was a member of Galactic Command, which he is. He joined Galactic Command as a human. And it was while he was with Galactic Command that he was given the knowledge that he was Archangel Michael and that his twin flame journey wasn't quite done yet. He raised that high vibrational frequency until they found out that he had to raise it until he became into the angelic realm, literally. And so he did, and in his twin flame journey, this deck was manifested. So we're doing it just the way he taught Archangel Wendy to do it when she manifested the very first tarot decks for mankind, so they could access the lights in their heart. Shuffle it, cut it into 3, put it back into 1, do from the top. It doesn't matter what spread I decide. I could have thought of 3, 4, 9 different spreads. It doesn't matter. This is the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck manifested, the presence of the Almighty God. I could deal out 20 cards, 30 cards, 4 cards. Doesn't matter. It would work. It works for you as long as you are an active member of Galactic Command. So, this is your reading. The Twin Flame Journey. You saw it. I did it right here in front of you. The Twin Flame Journey, 4 wands. Just in case you were wondering, it's exactly what this is. It is a reading on the Twin Flame Journey. Pretty straight and simple, I have a good feeling about this. So, that's really all this is just saying. This is your reading on the Twin Flame Journey. Okay? Eight of Cups. You're not sure because you've thought about the twin flame journey and you've wondered if it was real, and it is. You've had disappointments in the past. things did not go the way you expected them to go. But as you can see, comfort, hope. Don't give up hope. We're here. Look. You're going to be taken care of. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to be taken care of. Things are working out. It's not as gloomy as you think it is. I like this reading. Things may move faster than you expect. As you can see, it's a Knight of Swords. Thoughts. Might have some racing thoughts. As you can see, motorcycle type vehicle for Galactic Command. It's one of their ways of commuting. You know, being a knight, that would be their horse. But as you can see, they have several ways. Like the wings. These are mechanical wings. They're not real wings, okay? And they are, of course, are armed. But it's a knight. A knight is supposed to be armed. What it really means, it's the knowledge that you have. You have this knowledge, you've trained for it, it's in you right now. You're wondering what to do with it. You know, like in, well, let's say you're a soldier in the United States Army, you know, just something simple. Okay, they spent all these weeks and weeks and months training you to become a very proficient and skilled soldier. And now you're waiting for day one when they say, hey, we're going to send you out into the field. It's just an exercise, but there's always a chance something could happen. So you go out fully armed, fully trained, but it's still, you just have that knowledge. You haven't implemented it. So using that as an example, that's kind of like what this is right now. You have the information in you. You know what you are capable of doing. And yet, you're still just kind of wondering what's going to happen. So, don't worry about it. You're being taken care of. See? Don't worry about it. You're being taken care of. Excuse me. I have a scratch in my throat. It's like a dry spot. It's like right here. It's like, just the way to describe it, like a dry spot. It feels like I need a drink of water or something. There you go. King of Cups. Love. Floating on the water. Now, in this card, as you can see, the background is the divine light, ships, very big ships, way in the distance. As you can see, if it was my finger was a ship, this would be like way back. Excuse me. On the horizon, closer to you, you can see cargo vessels, or if you want to call them ocean liners or fishing ships, whatever they are, whatever makes the most sense to you. And at the very front, dolphin. What does a dolphin represent? Hope. Hope. All these things. The emotions gently moving up and down like a river, like an ocean. And you have hope. You know, this is, you know, it's a nice feeling, okay? Hold on to that feeling. Believe. You know, there's nothing going to happen to you right here. Look, there's ships close by. If anything happens, there's ships in the air. There's the Almighty God, divine light, and there's a dolphin right there. Hope. You should be smiling. Be happy. You know, this is a nice card to get. It's about your heart. The feelings inside of you. You know, maintain that positive energy. You know, if you have to put on some records or something, listen to some music. You know, do something that you used to do when you were younger. That made you feel good, that made you positive. That means turning on the radio and dance. Turn on the radio and dance. If it means watching an old movie or an old cartoon or something that you used to love to do when you were younger that made you feel better, do it. There is nothing wrong with it. If it works, do it. I mean, I had a friend. They had this cuckoo clock on the wall. The cuckoo bird didn't come out. The thing that swings back and forth wasn't swinging. It had rubber bands and looked like band-aids on it, but the arms are turning and it was telling time. And I said, you know, I can fix that for you. And she said, it works, so don't fix it. That is the kind of energy right now. Believe it's going to work. Doesn't matter what you say, it works, so don't fix it. So do what you used to do to make yourself feel better. Dance. Listen to music. Go for a walk. Just relax. Just relax. Abundance and prosperity and love and guidance and protection. The Empress. This is you. I don't say that lightly. This is you. You've advanced to the point where you have that love inside of you. Okay, this is you. If you go out and do any kind of tarot readings for anybody else, if the Empress card pops up, it's you. Okay? Now, in this card, what we have is Archangel Little Michelle, who's an angel, but she's also a member of Galactic Command. Do you know why? Because Archangel Michael is a member of Galactic Command. He had to join Galactic Command before he could raise his vibrational frequency. Remember I said that? So, not all angels, but some are members of Galactic Command. They work and deal with them. What you don't know is right here is a spaceship. In that spaceship is Archangel Michael watching Archangel Little Michelle right here, seeing she's okay, checking out the whole landscape, making sure everything that he can see around him is doing fine. Now apply that to you, the Empress. What's it mean? What I just said. Archangel Michael's up there, taking care of the Empress, making sure that everything around you is being watched over, that you are okay. You are a powerful being. Archangel Little Michelle is the second most powerful angel in the universe. And I'll tell you about her. She is perpetually 14 years old. She is like a young girl, almost lady, and she will always be like that. She's very loving, very wonderful. You know, has that innocence about her, has that love of life, love of creation. And she, as I said, she is the second most powerful angel in the universe. Now, not much is said of her, except probably from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck. And there's not much said about Archangel Michael either. I mean, you really have to look in religious texts and in scrolls and anything to find anything about Archangel Michael. If you go to a Bible, just an ordinary Bible, I think there's only 6 sentences in the Bible, if that. Depends on what Bible you look at. I mean, you might pick up a little pocket Bible, but that being said, it's like you. You are being watched over and the world is before you. So relax. First card out. You are on the Twinflame Journey. Oh, excuse me. This is happening. This is real. And this is you. You've raised your vibrational frequency to that point. So, continue to heal yourself. Continue to believe. You're on the right track. You've actually gotten that high up. You know, peace, harmony, balance. That should be the words that come out of your mouth when you're doing any kind of situation where you're thinking, what do I say? What do I do? How should I act? Peace, harmony, balance. One of the unwritten rules, we'll call it, of the planet Earth is to be courteous, kind, and polite. So there you go. Peace, harmony, balance, courtesy, kindness, and polite. There you go. Bottom of the deck. Capricious energy. Capricorn. That's what this card means. Keep those negative energies in check. This is a major card, but they're both major cards. See? Second most powerful angel in the world, backed up by the most powerful angel in the universe, against your negative energies that keep wanting to come into your life. You know, what can I say? This card literally is over. This card protects you from this type of energy. And look, Galactic Command has them in check. You wonder, well, how did that happen, right? Well, as you can see, they have golden weapons and he is wearing golden shackles. These were given to him by Archangel Michael. There's a saying about this particular being. You can catch him, but you can't hold him. He is very tricky. And he will inevitably find a way to break free. He might not hurt anybody. He just get loose. Which is why it's a major card. It's about you. The Empress. You're training. will allow you to keep that peace, harmony, and balance. But being that it's a major card, this being you, major card, as the Empress, and this being part of your life, it will be something that you will have to maintain for the rest of your life because you're trained to do it. See, you've reached that point where you can do it, but you still should be vigilant. But don't fall into despair. Okay? Don't fall into despair. It was a bottom of the deck card, remember? So it's an underlying part of who you are. Accept it. You might want to say, I don't want to accept it. Well, that's called dark night of the soul. You accept it, you heal it, you let it go, and then it won't bother you anymore. So that's why it's an underlying card. It is part of who you are. You are, a divine being. You're literally love. And to keep that energy on your twin flame journey, you have to conquer it. Okay? But like I said, it might come forth. You have to keep it in check for the twin flame journey. It wasn't easy for Archangel Michael either. He had to go through everything you did because he didn't know he was Archangel Michael for the very longest time of his life. He had to grow up. He had to grow to high school. He had to deal with bullies in kindergarten, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it was he had to do in his life. He was just like you. He did it. But it's an underlying card, as I said, came from bottom of the deck. It's just a makeup of who you are. Peace, harmony, and balance. Remember, you are protected. Help isn't that far away. There's always hope. Hope is the belief in things that are invisible. Okay? So, that's your reading. It applies today, tomorrow, or a million years from now. And as the angels say, good luck. And I will talk to you later.